You sure do. That's right. And you can go over here to Tennessee and sit in the professor's classroom, and I'll just boil down his philosophy. He says, way back yonder, nobody knows where, nobody knows who, nobody knows why, nobody knows when, nobody knows how. But all big nothingness jumped together with such fury that there was a big bang and an explosion. And on that fiery meteorite, there was a squiggly little amoeba that survived the fury and the fire of the meteorite. And my mama taught me if you wanted to pick a splinter out of your hand, just take a match and burn the head of that needle so you won't get any germs on you killed. But how that germ survived, anyhow, they say he survived and got bucked off of that meteorite like a bronc buster in a rodeo. And he happened to land in the Atlantic Ocean, and they don't tell you where the Atlantic Ocean came from. But anyhow, he starts bleeping and a blipping and a blooping and a blopping. And the first thing you know, he blimps into a little old bitty guppy. And then he bleeps into a goldfish. And then he blimps into a flying fish. And then he bleeps into a big old whale. And he swells up and gets stuck belly up on the seashore. And he likes it outside the water better than he does inside the water. So he blipped into an iguana lizard. And then he got cold, so he bleeped into a possum and grew him a fur coat. He didn't like his looks when he got his reflection in the water, so he bleeped into a kangaroo and hopped away real fast. And then he blipped into a spider monkey so he could climb trees. He wasn't strong enough, so he blipped into a chimpanzee and finally beat himself on the chest and said, I'll become a gorilla. And he climbed up in a banana tree and he reached out and got a banana, slipped and hit his head on a rock. And he walked over here to Tennessee State University, put on a suit and a tie, started teaching evolution and writing books and deceiving a whole society. They say that's how it all begun. I like in the beginning God created